What's crackin' cuties? This is Krystal Rose Nails. Welcome back. And if you want to see me struggle with acrylic for the next 15 minutes, stay tuned. Once again, welcome back to Krystal Rose Nails. And if you're new here, thanks for joining me. And what are you waiting for? Just go push that subscribe button and then go push that bell icon so you know when my videos come out and stuff. That would be really cool. Anyway, today I'm doing acrylic nails, which is new for me actually. The last couple of videos I did was with polygel. I haven't done acrylic in about 8 months, maybe even a year. And when I was doing this, did I think that filming my first time doing acrylic in 8 months was a good idea? Yes. Am I regretting that decision now? Also, yes. As always, I'm just going to start with prepping my nail for the product that I'm using, which today is acrylic. And I'm just going to buff off the top of my natural nail first. And then I like to go in with this round bit that I got off of Amazon for my e-file. It's perfect to get right in those crevices, but if you're not used to using an e-file, I would not recommend this because going on your natural nail with this round bit can cause indentations and can cause injuries. Once I'm done buffing and going around the cuticles with my e-file, I like to take this nail brush and dip it in alcohol and rub this over my nails to make sure there's no dust left behind before I dehydrate and put on my nail tips. This dehydrator I'm putting on my nails will get all of the natural oils off so that all of my product is going to stick really good.
Fucking serious?
All right, we'll try that again. I'm ready for my nail tips now. I'm gonna glue them on and then I'm gonna cut them to shape.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
If I find my way home, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me.
Since I'm doing crystal clear nails today, I'm going to go ahead and blend these nail tips in with my natural nail so that you won't be able to see where they start and where they finish through the clear acrylic when we're finished. to blend this tip into the nail, I'm just going over the tip right above my natural nail plate, not touching my natural nail with the nail file because that will cause indentation and cause your natural nail to thin. But I'm going right near the natural nail on top of the plastic with this file. And again, I go over it really fast with my E-file. Once again, not touching the natural nail at all. The purpose of this is just to get that plastic as paper thin as possible right against your natural nail so that when we pile the product up on there, we won't be able to see the line. And it's just going to look like natural nail. We wouldn't need to do this if we were using a colored acrylic or putting polish over the top. Once I've got those edges of that tip blended in with my natural nail, then I'm ready to go in with my No Lift Nails primer. Always need to put primer on prior to any sort of product, whether it be gel, polygel, or acrylic. Before going in with my acrylic, I have to show you guys this glitter. I have to show you this glitter. It's so nice. I can't. Can I just get a moment of silence for this small glitter break? Okay, now I'm ready to start going in with acrylic. I've just got my fingers on my bottle of monomer to help levitate them a little bit. And so what I'm doing is I'm going in with a really thin layer of my clear acrylic first, and while that's still wet, I'm pressing my loose glitter into it in the places that I want. We're not trying to build an apex, we're not trying to build shape, we're not trying to build thickness right now, we're literally just trying to stick that glitter to our nail. Glitter placed where I want it, then that's when I go in with my final beads of acrylic, go right over the top of that glitter, and this is how you encapsulate designs inside of your nail. Now's the time to make sure I have that apex, make sure I'm building my thickness and my shape. And I decided to only rock the silver glitter on my ring finger as kind of an accent nail. So I've placed the glitter where I want on my ring finger and my pinky finger. And so now I'm just gonna go in with my final beads of acrylic and build my apex and my shape for the final nail. And I do feel the need to acknowledge my crustedness and my bustedness of my hands. I've been working on my she shed for the last couple of weeks, so my hands are going through it. Not to mention I am a nail biter. I know it's disgusting. It's a horrible habit. I need to break it. Da 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 da, yap yap yap, I know. But there's also that. I'm a nail biter, so my fingers and my hands always do look a little more busted. She's crusted and busted. After I'm done applying the acrylic, I'm just gonna do the final shaping and filing. Then the last thing before the final step of polishing is buffing. I'm just going to grab my buffing block and start buffing the scratches away from my file. And last but not least, my favorite part of these nails. So all I have to do is apply a clear coat because I put the designs that I wanted inside of the nail and encapsulated it with my acrylic. Guys, I think we're gonna need another moment of silence. When I'm working with big chunky glitter like this especially, I like to encapsulate it within the nail rather than putting it on top and then applying a clear coat over it, because when you're working with glitter this chunky, you're always going to be able to feel the lumps and bumps through the clear coat. And that's just a pet peeve of mine. Some people don't mind it. And I just like my final product to be super smooth. I don't like to feel any lumps or bumps on my nails unless it's a rhinestone. Because you know this bitch will do just about anything for some Swarovski. And guys, I gotta just show you this glitter one more time. I'm amazed by it. I buy this nail glitter from a nail shop and it's not even barely a teaspoon of glitter for $7. And for $7 each, I got these 2 giant tubs of glitter that are probably better quality anyway because it's Martha Stewart and she's a badass. Just putting on my favorite cuticle oil. It's mango and it just makes me smell like a snack. And that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My next video is going to be really fun, so make sure you guys subscribe and ring that notification bell if you're not subscribed already. And please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. I would be eternally grateful. And I hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,